Real Talk with Rajon.
Hello, world, and welcome back to Real Talk with Rajon, where nothing's off limits. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me, and I appreciate that. I am your host, Rajon Lewis. Now, here on Real Talk with Rajon, everything's debatable, so on any given week, we can be discussing anything from sports to music to politics. You name it, we'll discuss it. Now, tonight, I have a very special treat because one of the goals of Real Talk with Rajon is to shine a light on the great things that are happening right here in the Low Country. I know that we talk about everything going on all around the world. We talk about what's going on in China. We talk about what's going on in London. We talk about what's going on in France. We talk about what's going on in New York, LA, Miami. Well, right here in the Low Country, we have people doing great things. And Real Talk with Rajon loves shining a light on those people. And tonight, I have the distinct honor of interviewing the cast and crew of Love and Southern Discomfort. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I'm really excited about getting started. Before we even get into the interview, let's go one by one and just introduce yourself, say who your name and who you are in the play. Or what you do, what's your role in the play.
My name is Mary Gould, and I am the founding artistic director of Southern Broadway Theater Company. We are the local presenters here in conjunction with the New York production company of Patton Day Slater Productions, and you will learn who that is in a couple of people. I'm Connie Williams, and I'm playing Mila.
Hi, I'm Samantha Elkins, and I'm playing Violet.
Hello, my name is Monica Patton. I am the CEO of Patton Day Slater Productions. I am producer, director, and just all-around good mother of Love and Southern.
Alicia P. Fields, I'm Louisa.
Joy Gregory, I'm Wilhelmina.
I am Zandrina Dunning, assistant producer at Southern Broadway Theater Company.
I'm Scott Patterson. I play Tommy.
Alfonso Athero, I part of the ensemble. I'm Jane Harper, and I play Mr. Fitzpatrick.
I'm Abdiel Uriarte. I'm the music director for this production and from Southern Broadway.
Stephen Washington, I am the assistant music director for this play.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Let's go ahead and get started with the idea for the show. Love and Southern Discomfort. What does that mean?
Well, Love and Southern Discomfort is a musical about an old money African-American family torn apart by the devastating effects of mental illness, addiction, and a secret better left untold. So basically, it is your good old-fashioned family drama that kind of runs like a nighttime soap opera. So we got a couple of aha moments, dancing and singing and rejoicing and celebration and a lot of tears and some struggle. You know?
Wow.
Light fair, like.
Okay, all right. So when you were putting together the idea for this play, and I imagine are you the playwright?
I am here.
Okay. So as the playwright, what was your guiding principles when you were putting this together? What did you want to? You said I want to do a play that does this. What was that idea?
Well, I wanted to do a musical that spotlighted like a slice of African American life that is rarely seen. My family, my mother is a native of Louisiana, and we call it, when I was younger, we would go down south to the homestead, and our family has over 100 acres of land, and like there's streets down in like Logansport that has my family's name, and then there's the old cemetery where the Sampsons are, and you have to be a Sampson in the Lost Land, and there was all these stories. I grew up, and again, every summer I would go and see my aunt Josephine, who I feel like was 100 years old when I was 14, and still, like, she passed away, God rest her soul, at 113 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. And she was still in her house till about 110 years old.
Oh my
And
gosh.
we would go down every summer, and she would just give me jars and jars of sweet pickles. Thanks, Aunt Josephine. But life was different coming from the north and then going down south. And I remember when we were, my husband at the time, my ex-husband, we were going down to our timeshare in New Orleans. And I remember the cab driver was like, "Oh, where are you from?" So we're from, New York City, we live in New York City, but our family is from Lake Charles. And he was like, "Oh, you Creole, and I just remember like, oh, down here, but when we go up north, we're African American. And it's just two different worlds, and I just started taking those stories, and my mom is now the family historian, and she has all the old photos been passed down, and it's just like I have a photo of like my great grandmother, and she's like, this is who you look like, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see the resemblance, and so we have all these stories, and now it's starting to be passed on to me, and I guess I'm now like the oral historian and the keeper of the sacred photos, and so I built a story kind of out of like my family's, heritage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. So as you're putting this story together, taking it from being an idea in your head, and trying to assemble a cast, what were the things you were looking for in a cast, and how do the people in the cast sort of play that out for you?
Well, sometimes you have your, when you're putting together, you have your character types, you have your antagonist, protagonist, of course, the arc of the story, the bones, and you build from that. And so when you're auditioning, you're hoping that there's someone that embodies that character, that walks through the door, and you have a sense of what you want, but sometimes you don't know what you want until they walk through the door, and you get that aha moment, where it's just like, okay, that's my Mila, that's my Wilhelmina, that's my Tommy. And then I'm very fortunate in still like being a fledgling playwright in a sense, is that because I am still in the business myself, as a performer, I have a lot of resources to take from. And, because I'm a woman of age, I know a lot of people that I could just get a lot of information and, again, resources. And one such person is, of course, my partner, Bobby Day, the composer. And we were thinking about our Lisa, and we were saying, who would tear this role up? It's Felicia Coupier. You know what I mean? Bobby, and, she is Broadway royalty.
Wow.
And just a good egg.
Wow.
So, and she has grown with this production. You've gone through, 3 rewrites with me?
I never get stuck in one.
Every time I come back, I got new lines, but, and she is just a resource for me, because she's so experienced. And then, she just sometimes we'll just be having tea, and she'll be like, "Shout, it's all." You know what I mean? And it's just very comforting and very humbling. Just to know I got someone in my corner, but I'm always like, when someone is amazing, and I've got some amazing people, like everyone here is immensely talented, and I wasn't prepared for the talent here in Low Country. I was not prepared, and like they're not, like, Charleston isn't ready. Charleston is not ready for what we're going to do. They're not ready for what we're going to do.
So Miss Felicia, let's so roll, because that's a lot to put on one person.
I tried to tell you that.
Hey, you on the flyer. So how, what brought you to this role, and what about this role really makes it one that you would want to perform?
Well, actually, when good people call you and you care about them, you throw a lot of things out the window, and you just say, so-and-so called, and I want to be helpful in whatever way I can to do that. And so I have been on the road with Bobby. Bobby hooked me up with Monica. And as we began to talk, we decided we would commit to trying to make this thing come to life. And I just told her, and I try to give my word, and I try to keep my word. So every time they call, I try to make adjustments to make sure I can do the thing. So I'm just honored that they would, think enough of me to give me an opportunity to live out a vision. When people have visions like that, they start from a place and they grow, and it's an honor to be thought of in a way that you can start from an origin of something and create something,
Yeah.
you know, and I find that exciting and challenging.
Awesome, awesome. So with the characters, you said your character is Lisa, correct?
Louisa.
Miss
Yes.
Louisa. Okay, Miss Louisa is the character. So who is your family in this? Because I'm imagining that this is like a soul food kind of thing. We got like a big mama situation, and then we got the kids. Is that what's going on?
Well, you know, I do make a little gumbo now. And when you talk about Louisiana, both my parents are from Louisiana, and when they talk about gumbo, that's like a staple.
Absolutely.
And especially in my house, it's so funny you talk about, you know, the food there. It's like I have two aunts that live back to back, and one makes grits one way and one makes grits the other way, and they both compete when we go outside.
Wow.
You got to eat at both houses. One grit stick to the spoon, and the other grits just slide off.
And you gotta eat both of them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not it. That's
And
not
you
it.
gotta eat a lot too. Hence these grits I eat.
I like it too.
Okay. You're my daughter. So it was intriguing to be able to, you know, bring that Louisiana flavor to the.
Absolutely. Now, are you from Louisiana?
I'm not. My parents started off in
Okay.
Louisiana. All my relatives are down there.
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of relatives in Louisiana, but every summer we would drive down there.
Okay,
For
awesome.
family vacation. So it would be me and my sister in the car, my mom and dad in the front, fried chicken and popcorn for the journey.
Awesome.
You don't want to stop.
Hot
Right.
sauce and white bread.
So Z, Zandrina Dunning, I've known Z for a long time, so we can do this. What is your role in the play, and how is this shaped up for you?
Wow. Well, let me first start by saying this is the biggest thing I've ever done. As a producer, you know, as some people may know in Charleston, I've produced a lot of tribute shows and things like that, but never a stage play. So for me to be a part of South of Broadway, I've been with South of Broadway for about a year, and I've done a lot with South of Broadway, but this by far is the biggest thing. And I'm learning as I go, honestly, and it's just been such a pleasure to work with everybody, seriously. I do a little bit of everything, from casting, helping to cast. Luckily, I knew a lot of these people, you know, beforehand, so, you know, I was instrumental in that. I do a lot of the day-to-day things that need to be done in the office, and I do a little bit in here during rehearsal. I take notes sometimes. I take video, photo, post on social media, everything.
All right, good stuff. So you're a little jack of all the trades, huh?
Yeah.
Are you doing any singing in this play?
Nothing on
You're
stage.
not on stage?
Nope. I'm
Wow. Okay,
I
cool.
love it.
Awesome. So
We got
you're
intermission.
so you're not on the stage, but Scott is. So Scott, what's your role in the play?
Oh.
You want to go there? No.
I'm your resident bad guy.
Every play needs a bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's bad.
Are you good at being a bad guy?
I'm really good at being a bad guy. I mean, I'm so good that you're gonna love me too.
Awesome.
No.
Well, you already have like the the bad guy in Bond accent
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
so.
exactly. There's a fine line between love and hate,
It is,
right?
very
And I'm treading it.
Awesome. So the accent, where you originally from?
Yeah, I'm originally from London.
Awesome. From London, what part?
Chelsea.
All right, Chelsea. United? You're a United fan?
No, I'm not at all.
You're in Manchester. You're a Chelsea fan.
I'm actually a Crystal Palace fan, but we'll talk about
Okay,
that later.
we're talking about football, aka soccer. I got you.
No, it's fine.
Awesome. So, and your love interest in the play is Miss Joy.
Yes,
my
it
understanding.
is.
All right, Miss Joy. What is your role in the play?
I am Wilhelmina, and I am the mother of Mila. And I just haven't been the best mom. I have a couple of issues. I'm an alcoholic, and you laugh and I just say,
Like one or two.
I have a few issues. Yeah, I struggle with, addiction and bipolar. So, those are some of my issues. And so we have a kind of a tenuous relationship, but I've reached out to try to mend that relationship because I need her. And I don't want to tell the story, but I think that's enough to hopefully tickle your fancy and spark your interest to come on out. But we'll see how it all plays out in production.
Okay, so we're going from mother to daughter, Mila. So your real name is not Mila. Your real name is
Tanya.
Tanya.
Yes.
I know you, don't I?
Probably.
Okay, cool. Tanya. So what did your role to play, Tanya?
I am Mila. I'm Wilhelmina's daughter, and prodigal daughter. Yeah, prodigal daughter. Yeah. So I don't want to get.
No, you can, yeah, you just,
The show, we have a very rocky relationship, and I've moved away, and then I have to come back home for something. Don't want to give away the show. You gotta come see it. Huge secrets all over the place. One big major secret. A lot of great acting, but for me, this particular play, I had to have this play. Like I had to be a part of it. So I remember Monica's been trying to get this show to Charleston for years. 2016, yes, I think was the first time.
Wow.
And we have a mutual friend, Roy Vandenberg Cobb. They called me in to possibly read for Mila. I don't know what happened. I remember Bobby, I don't know what happened. And I heard it was coming back. And this is how bad I wanted it. I was diagnosed with cancer back in March.
Wow.
And so I was like, oh snap, they're doing auditions. But I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, getting my treatment. So let me email Mary, let me email Andrea, like, yo, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this thing right now. I'm gonna be okay, I promise. Like, can I video and send you an audition? And they're like, yeah. And
they worked out.
Wow.
I've been wanting
that audition was amazing.
Yeah, I've been wanting this role since 2016.
Wow.
And the rewrites.
All right.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No,
much.
right,
Like,
that's why that's why I was supposed to wait until the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
it is. It's amazing.
I just want to, on top of that, I really was very impressed by the way she campaigned for it. I can be very single-minded in my drive, and so I have to recognize that. Of course, I was very impressed. And then when she came in and just was looking like a dream and sounding like a dream, I was like, you know what? The universe put you where you need to be.
Absolutely.
And you need to be here.
It waited for me.
It did. It did. But yeah, you absolutely.
Thank you.
But I just want to point out that none of this would happen if Mary had not answered my email. And, you know, kudos to all the men in the room. But when you're surrounded by powerful women, every day I get to come in with these two powerhouses, you know, and even if we're not seeing eye to eye, we resolve things pretty quickly. Because just smart cookies, Zan, Mary, I just want to say thank you.
Wow.
Really.
Wow, that's amazing.
Really.
Thank you, Monica.
I love that. I love the energy. You can definitely tell that there's a warmth in the cast. Definitely. Now, I want to make sure I work my way through the rest of the cast that's here. And I forgot your name, sir, but you said you're Mr.
I am Mr. Fitzpatrick.
in the play. And what is Mr. Fitzpatrick's role?
Well, I am the family lawyer. Family attorney.
I can see that.
Yeah.
You look litigious.
Don't
I do
ask
work.
me to spell.
I do work.
But, you know, it's a fairly small role, but I feel an important role. And ironically, I grew up in New Orleans. And I really relate to, you know, in reading the play, it's almost like, wow, you know, I kind of feel like I was meant to be involved with this production as well. And again, it is such an honor to be a part of a, you know, world premiere, you know, class production with, you know, with Tony-nominated actress. I mean, it's pretty special.
Amen. Awesome. And Alfonso A.C. Riley, this is not your first production, you know. So how have you enjoyed being in the role that you're in?
It's been pretty awesome, and just to link on, growing up as a child, every summer we would
ended up in Louisiana.
I
I have an aunt in Louisiana. She has almost 100 acres.
Oh,
I
wow.
remember when the hurricane happened, she ended up with peacocks and all those type of weird animals that don't belong. But being a part of the ensemble has been great. It's now blossomed into acting roles.
Go ahead, come through.
Alfonso's our secret weapon.
Yeah.
It's just like we need, get Alfonso.
But for those who know me, I'm more so on the gospel side. And one thing that I've noticed with singing gospel, it's more of a emotional freedom.
Yeah.
But with acting, it's more of a, you have to hone it in.
Yeah.
And on the back end, it works on both ends because you learn how to focus in church as you focus here on stage. So it's all working good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And so we went through the people that are on the stage. So let's talk to people that are. You're on the stage as well.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. I apologize.
You got to ring a doorbell.
Oh, okay, all right. So what is your role in the play? I apologize.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I'm playing Violet. I am one of the maids that has a little bit of a secret.
Okay, maid with a secret.
Yeah. So it's
The have and the have nots kind of secret.
Yes, yes. I didn't do anything in Louisiana growing up except get drunk.
I love that. Yeah, but we need that. But we need that.
They got to drive. Battery house.
Yeah. Then, I'm so happy to be a part of this cast too. I've only been in Charleston for about 3 years now. Lived in Columbia before and all over before that.
Awesome.
But I grew up in West Virginia, and it's so interesting to see a lot of the parallels that happen in my family. Being from Huntington, West Virginia, I don't know if anybody's seen the Netflix documentary Heroin or anything like that. That takes place in my hometown.
Wow.
And yeah,
Learn something
so
new every day.
to go back, see the ravages of addiction that happen to friends, to very close family members. It's great to see this being portrayed on stage, mental illness and addiction. Something that we don't talk about, we demonize. It is not things that are out of our control.
Wow. Yeah.
And so to see somebody going through it, pulling up by their bootstraps and getting through it it's such a beautiful message.
Wow. Definitely well said. So let's talk to the men behind the stage. You know, we got the musical director and co-musical director, Mr. I forgot your first name. Abdil?
Yes.
Abdil. Mr. Abdil and Mr. Stephen Washington. I'm going to start with Stephen because I know Stephen. Stephen, I mean, you're known throughout the Low Country for your work through music, especially like in the gospel realm and beyond. How does it feel, to work with Mr. Abdil and putting together this stage play musically?
I've been a fan of Abdil for quite some time since some friends of ours kind of introduced me to him. We haven't had the opportunity to play together before.
Oh wow, okay.
So this is our first actual opportunity. We've seen each other from afar, met, and supported each other. So we finally got a chance to do something, and it happens to be something on a grander stage.
Awesome.
The camaraderie is wonderful. One thing I can definitely say, it makes everything so much easier when you believe in what you're part of. And I can speak for everyone. I think we all believe in this play.
Absolutely.
It's for some reason, while we were all talking, I didn't even get off the subject.
No, you're good.
Everyone has some kind of connection towards this play. You'd be surprised when you are a part of something. It draws so much more from you. It pulls so much out of you.
Yes.
Because whether you say it or not, you're some way somebody is so connected. And I mean, everyone's got some kind of story, whether it's in family or whether it's with Louisiana. I kind of have both of them.
Yeah.
We're not even going to go into that.
Yeah.
It was kind of
I feel like I'm gonna have one after I leave.
Yeah. But with that, with being connected and seeing actually what's going on, it just kind of makes the music, even though you're gonna have to be disciplined enough to follow the music, but you still want to bring it to life, and so you want to add in what you're feeling along with it. So sometimes you might get a little caught off, just moving with the flow, and but yet still be professional. But we've been talking, we kind of got some ideas. And Bobby's a tremendous, he's an amazing guy. And he pretty much laid a good foundation, a good blueprint for us. And so he makes our job so much easier. So shout out to Bobby.
Shout out to Bobby.
Right now. Yeah, he's on the road, but yeah, so that's pretty much my.
Awesome. And you'll be playing keys during?
I'm doing keys and a couple of other instruments
Okay.
that probably won't look like it's back there. But you'll hear them.
Awesome. And Mr. Abdil, I want to close out with you on the musical side. When you're putting together the soundscape for this play, working with Stephen, what are the things that you wanted to consider while making those decisions?
Well, you know, being a music director, it's like sometimes playing classical music because the music is there and you have that responsibility to like portray and be as much as you can like faithful to what the composer wrote down. It's a huge responsibility. And as Stephen said, Bobby's music is great. I love it. I think that's why it works so easy for all the cast. So having Stephen working with me is great because you know we all have different backgrounds.
Right.
Then we bring that together, and I think that the product with all the singers that I was telling Mary the other day, I think that it's so easy to work with them. They're so experienced, talented. So what is going to happen on stage, you have to see it.
Awesome. Awesome. So let's talk about seeing it. What is the date, time, location? What do we do?
Monica.
Come see the world premiere January 11th and 12th at the Charleston Music Hall. Tickets are on sale at Charleston Music Hall or at Ticketmaster or at loveandsoutherndiscomfort.com. Like we said before, every family has a story to tell. You won't want to miss this one.
So I'm hearing family, I'm hearing struggle, I hear drug addiction, I hear alcoholism, I hear family secrets, I hear a lot of things that are themes that everybody can relate to. Everybody can relate to. So January 11th and 12th, Charleston Music Hall, it's going down. Be there. South of Broadway Productions is going to be putting this on. South of Broadway.
South of Broadway and Pat and Day Slater Productions.
Yes.
Can I just say buy now because it's going to sell out.
Yeah, Charleston, because y'all, let's be honest, right? We're in walk-up city. We're in walk-up town. Let's not be in walk-up town for this one. Let's let them know ahead of time what to expect in the audience. You know, and don't wait till the last minute thinking, oh, that's my cousin. So that's my cousin. So I can do. I mean, AC by himself gonna sell like 300 tickets.
Yes. Don't get in a fight with Alfonso's grandma.
And don't go to New Orleans. Everybody's there. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm gonna, as the writer, I really want you to close us out with your parting thoughts on the play. Just make your final case to the people, as to why they should come.
I'm sorry, can I just interject?
Absolutely.
This project is bigger than what's happening right here.
Yes.
Passport. Can you speak to that?
Yeah. Well, this is the first installment on a developmental journey to New York City, to Broadway. And why we want to start here is that the very first table read was here in North Charleston in 2015. I wrote Act 1, we read it. It was meant to be here. Broadway theater is starting right here, okay? When you're writing, you need to develop in a safe space with safe people around talented people. And I want to be instrumental in saying, hey, create art here. Create, have it come here. You know what I mean? You speak Connecticut. Or you speak, down at the Globe. You know what? Bring it down here.
Yeah.
This is a safe space to find your artistry. Okay, and you got talented people that will carry you through. Okay? So it starts right here. You want to see this show. You want to see it before it hits problems. You want to be the person that I saw it when. I was a supporter from day one. Okay? Because you know what? We get to Broadway, no new friends.
No new friends. Word to Drake. Word to Drake. Hashtag no new friends. January 11th and 12th, Charleston Music Hall. Love and Southern Discomfort. You want to be there. You've heard from the cast. You've met the cast. Come meet them in person. Come find out these stories firsthand. Come tell them about when you went to Louisiana and what happened. but in all seriousness, drinks on you, for sure. But thank you guys so much for giving me the opportunity to interview you. I am such a big fan, just standing around. Like, I've known a lot of you individually. I've known a lot of you individually, and I'm just so excited about this. I love seeing artistry happen here. This is literally a block away from where I went to high school, and like, it means a lot to me that y'all are doing this here. So thank you for continuing the work. I want to encourage all of you creators to continue creating, and you know, keep doing what you're doing. If ever Real Talk with Rajon could be a friend and interview you, please let me know. I'd love to support whatever it is that you're doing. Once you come to Real Talk with Rajon, once you're a friend of Real Talk, and you come anytime. All right.
I'll be back.
Please do. And this has been Real Talk with Rajon. I'm your host, Rajon Lewis. I thank you, everyone, for watching. This is yet another local celebrity spotlight. I'm telling you, there's great things happening here in the Low Country. Don't believe what you hear in the news. We got people doing more good things than bad. I promise you. I promise you.
Leave it at the hall.
Absolutely. If you are listening to this on my podcast, Spotify, Apple, wherever, SoundCloud, thank you guys. Thank you. Make sure you go back and listen to my last interviews with Troy McClain, Shakim Arquette, and everybody that came before it. Also, this Sunday I'm doing I'm actually doing a Real Talk Live. I have lots of current events to talk about. We gotta talk about this girl who got herself kidnapped. We're gonna talk about it. I promise. Yeah, man. But always remember that God is everything, and without him we are nothing. So never forget where your help comes from. And if a man fails to stand for something, he'll fall for anything. So that's Real Talk. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.